All right, everyone. I am here with my favorite set of twins, the Oscar expert and brother bro. Guys, what's up? Thank you for coming.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's the Oscar expert here with Brother Bro and the film drunk.
So, wow.
Very excited to be here, in fact.
Dang. You did the intro right back to me. Okay, yeah. So as the title suggests, we are just going to be doing a 2021 movie draft. So basically, for those who don't know what that means, it's essentially like fantasy football or a fantasy basketball draft. So our goal is to draft the best overall lineup of movies. That's it. So I want to be clear that one, this isn't like an Oscar thing. This isn't like trying to predict best pictures or anything. We're just picking the ones that speak to us, regardless of Oscars. It doesn't matter. And then you, the audience, wait, which camera? That one. You're essentially just going to vote on who you think has the better lineup, either down in the comments or in my Twitter, which is in the description. After the video is up for a few hours, I'll put up a poll and you can vote there. And I'll tweet out who won, or I'll pin in the comments. So the interesting part is that since it's 2021, these movies could be dog shit. We really don't know. These could be absolute trash. So at the end of the year, once I've seen all these, and most of us have seen all of it, I will revisit it and see if you guys essentially got it right or not. So we're going to be selecting 5 movies each because I don't want this to be 2 hours long. It'll be in a snake order. So the person with the last pick in the first round gets the first pick in the second round, vice versa. And for all you people who are going to say, how did no one pick this one? How did no one pick that one? We're picking 5 movies each, which is 15 total. Lots of fucking good movies are going to be left on the board still, okay? So this is just a fun draft, some competition, because since there's going to be a winner, and mama ain't raised no fucking loser. So if you're still confused, you will understand as soon as we start. But before we start, do you guys have any questions?
So we're picking based on what we think is going to get nominated, right? Or is it on personal?
No.
You said personal preference?
It's just straight up like if you think it's going to be good.
If you win?
The audience votes.
So
okay.
Yeah, the audience votes. So technically, like, I don't want to get into Oscars stuff, but like, I think Annette is basically going to be left off the board come Oscar time. But if it's still one of the best movies and you pick it, that helps you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But we're also voting. Technically, I could be not true to myself and try to vote for what I think other people think they'll like.
Exactly.
But I should be true to myself.
Being true to yourself is actually the best strategy to appeal to other people because they'll know that you're coming from the heart.
See, also, I've kind of been wrestling with that too, but yeah, basically stick true to yourself,
Be true to yourself.
But you also want to win, so it's tough. Okay, so I actually did the order on a random spinner wheel earlier, and I have a screen recording, so you guys or the audience will see it playing right now, so I'm not cheating. But brother bro, you have the first pick followed by the Oscar expert, and I have the last pick because that is my life. So basically, I guess you can kind of talk your thought process, and once you pick it, you can kind of say why you picked it or whatever, and we could all chime in. It doesn't really matter. But with that being said, I guess we'll start with round 1. So, brother bro, you have the first pick. Do you already know what you're taking?
Well, I'm going to actually go with, be a little bit boring. I won't introduce a movie that hasn't been talked about yet. I want to go with Annette here. Annette's definitely in the top 5. I don't know. I haven't really ordered these like 1 through 5, but Annette's got to be in the top 5 for me as most anticipated. Like the one shot of Adam Driver where everything's like blue. I don't know what's going on in the shot. And, I'm really just craving some like cinema where I just don't know what's going on. And that's what I want from this movie. And I want to have Adam Driver's hair in that shot.
True.
I want that.
That is true.
So that's the goal.
Dang, you took Annette first?
Well, wait. So I take it from you guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
so we can't pick it anymore.
Oh, that was a good.
We can't pick it anymore.
That was a good pick because that's an obvious one.
You heard him saying that he.
Okay, I wasn't trying to do a cheap shot. But I realized it was because I knew that you liked that movie. So
yeah, that's fair.
I'm sorry for it, but
strategy.
I have to.
Good strategy. All right. Well, then the Oscar expert, you have the next pick.
Well, I'm gonna pick one that is a no-brainer.
I know you're gonna
my list. And also one that I think both of you would probably pick, and also one that I think almost everybody would pick. It's high market value. It's Soggy Bottom.
I knew you were gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you
So
yeah, I knew you were gonna take that
one
one.
of, one of the easy choices. If I got that on my list, I'm getting those votes. But it also might not be called Soggy Bottom, just this
Right.
GTA film. Uh,
Yep.
I mean, there's only been one Paul Thomas Anderson movie that I did not fancy, Inherent Vice.
Inherent Vice.
But other
Yeah.
than that, I've absolutely loved like all his movies. Huge fan of the guy, and he's very consistent. So there's the chances that it'll be good are high. The chances that it gets nominated for stuff are less, but the chances of being great, they're good.
Yep. Yep. Okay, fine. That's fair. I mean, to be honest, as soon as I found out the order, I figured those two movies were gonna be gone. And I
Yeah.
don't, even though I figured that, I don't really have a backup plan for those movies being gone. Okay, so let's see. I got to do some strategy now because I have the first pick in the second
This is
round.
like backyard baseball. Like, why didn't someone just say that to me? I don't know about the fantasy stuff. I know it's
Okay.
like backyard baseball.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
Pablo
bet.
Sanchez.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got Pete Wheeler.
All right, so I have two picks back to back, basically. This is tough. Okay. Damn, it's between two right now. I don't want to be too boring either, though. I don't want this to look like best picture predictions either.
But you also want to win.
Yeah, I also want to win. At the end of the day, the movie between these two that gets me more excited. This one's gonna be boring. I'm just gonna go for Nightmare Alley, Guillermo del Toro's movie. I have to do it. I think the cast is too good. This is no fish sex thing. This is a noir thing, which is very much my shit. And I like The Shape of Water, but I think I have to take that one. Are you guys excited for that one?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I love The Shape of Water and Pan's Labyrinth, like
Yeah.
almost like equally actually. But you know the noir thing, like the neo noir thing, is really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would put it as like I don't know if I'd predict that to be one of my favorites of the year. Because I don't know if it's gonna be like a Mank where it's like, oh yeah, like I appreciate that. But I don't know if
That's
it's like the most-
true.
We'll see. But I mean,
That's true.
I don't know. I also wouldn't underestimate like Guillermo del Toro to like get that emotional experience out of me. But yeah, absolutely looking forward to Shape of Water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going off of that. I don't think Guillermo del Toro at least makes boring movies. So I'm hoping that this one is not going to be boring either. Okay. Boom. That was quick. Round one is quick. Second one. So it's my pick again. This one, man, I could not take this one and hope it comes back to me. But if I lose it, I will just end the stream right now. So I don't think I can do that. I am taking one. So we don't know if these movies are going to be good, first of all. So I want some safety in this. Us three have seen it actually. So I know it's fucking good. So I'm just pulling the trigger. I'm taking Mass. Because I don't want to lose that one. I do not want to lose that one. God damn it. I haven't stopped thinking about it since I watched it. I'm taking that one.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good one. And because I've already recommended Mass, it's cheap because I'm advocating for you. I'm like simping for that movie, right. So therefore I'm simping for people to pick your thing.
Yep, exactly.
Also, I have been looking down because I'm trying to refresh my movies. I have like a whole watch list, like not just for the Oscars, but for what I want to see. So I was just doing a little refresher. I'm not texting my SO.
No, you're good. You're good.
I actually found a couple in here that people don't know that I'm looking forward to, that are not on my Oscar list.
Okay.
And I'm excited to say them, but I'm not gonna do it right now because you guys, I'm not expecting you to take them.
Yeah, there's a couple like that.
And
that I don't
I need to take one thing at least before I can do those movies.
Interesting. Okay.
I think.
All right. Well, the Oscar experts, back to you.
Oh wait,
you didn't take one? You're supposed to go, right?
No, I didn't take one yet.
No, because he has the first pick.
I go.
It's a snake order. It's snake order.
Oh, it's snake order. Snake. Oh,
yeah.
Like a snake. Okay.
Yeah.
Snake
So
roll.
it's
Like,
your
it's like
turn.
snake, like when you juggle, and it's called a snake when you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's not a snake.
That's called a snake for juggling.
Pairs of 3.
It's just a
Wow.
fun thing, and that's how I'm thinking about this right now.
All right. I have a couple ones that are more like on the indie side that I think I could go for, but maybe you're supposed to go for the heavyweights first, right?
If you know whatever you want to do, man.
I mean, you could,
What do I want?
Yeah, it's tough.
Give me your list.
What about Celine Sciamma's movie? You could go for that.
What about Kissing Booth 3?
There's a couple obvious ones that you need to take.
There's an obvious one that I won't
Just
take
take
because
it.
it's actually not on my on my top 5 personally. Okay, I am going to take Red Rocket from Sean Baker.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Love the Florida Project. It is one of my favorites of the decade, probably top 20 at least.
damn.
And I don't know, but I don't necessarily expect it to be as good. But Sean
Yeah.
Baker is also working with Drew Daniels, the cinematographer of Waves, which I'm also
Oh, no
obsessed with.
kidding.
So that pairing, I'm just like, what? And it's like about like porn stars who and like the stigma against them. Which
Yeah.
is also a topic that I've been, that like since OnlyFans, I've seen like some like OnlyFans documentaries. It really makes me think about that topic. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's the director to do it. He's using non-actors. There's no Willem Dafoe in this movie. Well, I mean, I think they've acted in some, adult films, but it's going to be interesting for sure. So I'm going to take that movie.
Yeah, that's an interesting pick in the second round. Interesting. Okay.
Well, I feel bad because I took the PTA.
I mean, you have to. It's competition,
All right. Do I go now?
Yep. You have 2 picks back to back.
I do? Oh shit. Okay, wait.
Snake, bro. Snake.
Okay, first I have to steal something, which I'm surprised. Well, I'm a little surprised no one said it, but I have to take The Whale. I have to take Darren Aronofsky's The Whale.
Yep.
We all want to see Brendan Fraser, what he's doing in a 600-pound makeup suit, and I'm actually a really big Aronofsky fan. Like Noah for me was like an 8 out of 10, and I stand by that. I like Noah. I don't care. I like that there's rock things in it. I don't have an attachment to the Bible, so I can just look at that movie and be like, yeah, fuck yeah, like put some rock monsters in it. And I also think Mother is like maybe a 10 out of 10. So I like, in my view, like Aronofsky's been like doing fine.
Yeah.
Some people think he's gone off the deep end. So yeah, I'm definitely taking The Whale.
Okay.
Deep end, but it's not a bad thing.
And you know what? I'm gonna do a movie I don't think you all are gonna put on here, and I'm just crossing my fingers it's gonna come out. It's called Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it is directed by Daniels, it's 2 Daniels. They call themselves Daniels, plural. Daniel Kwan and Daniel something else, and they did Swiss Army Man. Okay.
Oh.
I fucking love Swiss Army Man. It is like one of my favorite movies, and I also love their short film. I think it's called Awesome Ball or something. And like they're just like some of the wackiest filmmakers right now, and I need their like sci-fi weirdo movie that stars Jamie Lee Curtis and Michelle Yeoh.
What the hell?
There's
I've
actually
never
a lot
even
of
heard of
Asian
this
actors
movie.
in it because Daniel Kwan himself is Asian, one of the directors. So
I should have taken it.
there. You should have taken that. But yeah, so that one really interesting. Hope it comes out. I know it's been like in the works for a while. And I'm just like curious what it's gonna do. Is it gonna go to streaming? Is it like what the hell is this movie gonna do?
Damn, I've never even heard of that movie. Shit.
Yeah. And like based on the title, I mean wait, hold up. I need to read the plot for a second. It's about a 55-year-old Chinese woman trying to finish her taxes. That was verbatim. And it's a sci-fi film.
I'm in.
Okay, it's sci-fi.
What?
I'm trying to convince everybody.
That shit crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be nuts.
It's about like procrastination or something.
It's called Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's gonna be about everything. It's gonna be about the universe somehow. It's gonna start out with a woman doing her taxes, become about everything in the universe.
Swiss Army Man was very philosophical.
Yes.
Universally
Yes.
so.
Yes. All
Damn.
right.
That's
You
you
go.
guys making
Go
some
for it.
interesting
It's me again?
picks. Yeah, it's you, bro.
I'm trying to do some. What about that?
Just stop telling me what I should do.
All right, go ahead.
I feel like
Take
it's cheap to
Clifford.
go for a movie that already has reviews.
Nah, do
Let's
it.
see. My goodness. Oh,
Take
I
Black
want
Widow.
that one too. I'm not gonna,
You
no
have a few
way.
more picks.
Black
Just take
Widow.
one.
I'm not even planning. I don't even know if I'm gonna see that. It's just one of those things. I'm just like meh. I will take. Well, you have
Dang,
anything
tough
on there?
choices.
No, this isn't everything. This is all the stuff that I marked on my list.
Okay, you say so. What do I want this year?
Oh my
I'll
god.
take After Yang.
I figured you were gonna take that one. Yeah.
Columbus is a movie that I really liked, but I need to see it again. But it was also just like very interesting. It was like, well, like this filmmaker, whatever he does, it's gonna be amazing. He's doing a sci-fi drama that's like my alley right there. Sci-fi dramas, I love those. The ones that raise questions about the human condition. Sounds like it could be that kind of movie.
Yeah.
And it has a really interesting like pair of actors in the forefront with Colin Farrell and Jodie Turner-Smith. And there's really not much known about it other than that. It's based on a short story, but like I think very loosely, it goes much beyond the source material from what I've researched. Just I just feel like also Coconut is like I think he writes like film essays and stuff, and he's just very like read on cinema. So I feel like
I agree.
is
Well
going
read.
to he's gonna make consistent hits throughout his career. So I can kind of bet that it's gonna be good. So we'll see about that.
Okay. Interesting. You know, you guys make some interesting picks. Okay. All right. So I have 3 movies left, and I'm gonna take 2 of them right now. I need to play some strategy here. What do I not want you guys to have, but also I want? All right. For my third pick, I don't even know if you guys want this one, but I do, so fuck it. I am gonna take The Green Knight. The trailer, the trailer dropped, and I creamed my pants when I saw it. It looks so good on my fucking MacBook screen. I just can't imagine what it's gonna look like in the theaters. I have to do it. Dev Patel, David Lowery, and the Fox Talks. So those 3 enough. I have to take it. And okay, good. I was worried that one of you guys were gonna take that one.
That's a good one. I actually didn't think about that one because it's like not in my. When I try to think about the movies, it's like it's the Oscar movies, but then yeah, that's a good one.
Okay,
right.
good. See, makes me feel better.
Oscar expert.
Whoa, not yet.
Oh no, it's a snake.
Yep.
How am I supposed to know what a snake order means?
All right, I don't know.
Well, it's like
it's
like
turn.
the first pick, second pick, third pick, and then you know what I'm saying, like the third pick gets the first pick, so it goes back. It's like a little snake.
Oh wait,
you haven't figured out what the snake order is yet?
Does that mean that you guys get 2 picks in a row every time you do it, and I just get every other one?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we also have to wait longer between turns after our back-to-back picks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll say this: if I want points, I could go for Dune and Eternals right now.
No, you're not going yet. You're not going yet.
I have one more. I have one more, and then it's your turn.
Okay, all right.
One more, and then it's your turn. So you said Dune and Eternals, and I don't want to give anything away, but I am looking at those. I don't know if I'm going to take them, but I mean that would be an easy way to get votes if we're being honest. But I feel like a lot of our audience is like, very deep in film Twitter. So I also don't know if they would do that. Okay.
You could take French Dispatch for that reason.
I was looking right at that one. I don't know. I have a complicated relationship with Wes Anderson movies, if I'm being real.
Same.
Me too, a little bit. I have to confess, like I was not into Isle of Dogs.
Like I want to love them so bad, so good, and I want to frame it like in my room, but like as a story, I don't know. I kind of struggle sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I do like some of them a lot, but then there's some where I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm not quite there on the hype on that one.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Am I excited for that one? Honestly, not really. What are you guys gonna take? I'm not taking West Side Story. I'm not taking Don't Look Up. I'm not taking In the Heights. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it, I guess. I'm gonna take Last Night in Soho.
Oh, that's a good one.
Edgar Wright.
Good market
Good
value.
one.
I am taking that one. Just you can like just what a direct. I mean, when I heard, I know you guys aren't huge in like Marvel shit, but when I heard that he wrote the script for Ant-Man, that got me so fucking excited, and just only for it to rip my heart out. But he's great. Yeah, that's one of my most anticipated this year for sure. That's it.
That's a good one.
Okay,
It's back to me, isn't it?
back to you.
Oh,
You have two movies
you gotta
left.
Think about what is going to get a 90 on Metacritic. That's a whole different game of predictions. Because that's the thing. I look at the Oscar top 10 and I'm like, the David O. Russell movie, like House of Gucci, West Side Story. I don't think those are going to be like my favorite movies of the year. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But you know what? In interest of winning, and also like because of course I am gonna take Dune, and I'm surprised none of you guys took it so far.
Really?
So I'm
Interesting.
very cautiously like looking forward to Dune, where I'm like kind of expecting that it's not going to live up to everybody's expectations, but it is also one of the movies I'm like most kind of dying to get a look at. And I'm really interested to see like what it's going to be. Blade Runner 2049 I really liked, but I wasn't calling it a masterpiece, but I do think Arrival
Me too.
is just a flat out like masterpiece, and I love Sicario. That's like my second favorite of his. So I don't know what to expect, but it's definitely one of the ones that
that's a risk, but like it could just like easily pay off. It really could just be like Mad Max.
But they're voting now too, so it's
yeah. I mean, they're voting now.
Everybody's
But I'm gonna revisit it, and if you win and then Dune is trash, then I'm gonna just be like, damn, y'all got it wrong. That was a green book, you know. So. Okay, that's a good pick though. Good. If I'm being honest, that might have been my next pick. All right, so then, Brother Ro, these next two picks are actually your last.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I don't know what my last one's gonna be right now, but I'm gonna go with more of another indie called Memoria, and this has Tilda Swinton in it, but it's from a director who makes I don't know like the name for it, but like they're from Taiwan, and they're a Thai director, Apichatpong Weerasethakul. I love his films. He did Uncle Boonmee, Who Can Recall His Past Lives, an amazing title.
Damn.
And Tropical Malady is another film of his that I've seen that I really love, and I have to revisit them. His last film was not, I don't think it was his best, but it was very good. This one has Tilda Swinton in it, and it sounds very mysterious and kind of like, it's like up my alley.
Right.
I'm just looking forward to what he's going to do with it. I actually don't know if it's going to be in English or not.
Probably going to be a can.
Yeah. So yeah, Memoria, definitely putting that one on there.
Good luck for that one.
Yeah, good luck appealing to most people with these. I'm not going to do French Dispatch. I'm not going to do like, part of me wants David O. Russell's movie because I'm just so curious. Like Emmanuel Lubezki doing the cinematography. What the fuck is going on? Like
that's so weird. That's such a weird pairing.
It's so weird. Yeah, it's a weird pairing. Like I hope it's amazing, because or else I'll be like, why didn't Emmanuel Lubezki do another project? But maybe it would be amazing. I'm close to putting Tragedy of Macbeth. The thing that's holding me back is the fact that it's like a Shakespeare adaptation. So
me too.
Like, I don't think that I will like love that movie, even if it's as good as it can possibly be. Next Goal Wins, I think is like a really cool project. But I didn't love Jojo Rabbit, so I can't say that that's it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to take that movie.
And then Eternals is too Marvel for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna love that movie. So what I'm actually gonna go with is I can't say that I am like their biggest fan, because I haven't seen enough of their films to like claim that. But Chemu Park's movie.
Oh,
Decision to Leave.
Decision to Leave. A lot
yeah.
of people are feeling like that might be a really good one. And The Handmaiden is a film that I think is very good. I actually have to see it again because I was kind of like, I wasn't able to put everything together the first time I watched
Yeah.
it, but there
Yeah.
was enough there that I was like, this might be like really good in the second watch. So I just haven't gotten around to it. But that filmmaker is pretty amazing, and yeah, that just might be a really good one.
It's like a detective
Wow.
mystery,
It could be like
romance.
it could be a really good wait, is he in the mood for love? Or is that a different one?
No,
Sorry.
that's
Okay.
Kar-Wai Wong.
Is he Old Boy?
Old Boy, yeah.
Old Boy. It was
Yeah.
like either
Old
is
Boy.
in the mood for love or Old Boy. Okay.
Old
So
Boy,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah. So he makes like pretty fucked up movies, and I'm like there for it. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Wow. Your lineup is very
I'm trying to be like very indie,
niche.
very
Yeah.
niche and very indie. I just can't go for those other ones. I'm like, I was thinking about them, but I just can't like bring myself to do it.
Yeah. Hey, you stuck true to you. You know, that's what it's about.
And you guys also took some of the more conventional ones already.
I'm going.
So.
I'm doing one for them, one for me. No, just kidding. They're all for me.
All right. What are you taking?
Your two.
That's two.
Okay.
Yep.
So I thought I could take Petite Maman. This is my last pick, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
It's
so.
your
I could
last
take
pick.
the Celine Sciamma film. She's also writing another movie that also looks good, and I could take that.
Yeah.
I could take 9 Days, which I know is fucking good. Could take.
True.
What was the other one I could take? It was on your list. Give me your list again.
David O.
You
Russell.
going to Gucci?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. American
You could
Hustle
take a
is so
Hero.
overrated shit. Yeah, I could take a Hero from Oscar Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Take that one. Really could.
Take Fast 9.
Fast.
Yeah.
Mid
Next one wins.
on Metacritic.
You like Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah, but
Respect. I think Spencer.
I'm not taking respect.
No, not respect. Not respect.
I will do. I will take.
Oh god.
Oh God. Oh man, that built me up right there.
Yeah, you built it up and then you just didn't do anything about it.
Kissing Booth. Come on.
Kissing Booth 3.
Come on.
I agree. You should go for Kissing Booth.
But what we're going here is like.
All right. Just stop the
We're going-
exposition.
We're predicting the best movies of the year.
Mhm.
I'm between. Okay. All right. We're gonna.
Good time, bro.
We're gonna chug along. Okay. I'm gonna go with Paris 13th District here.
I was thinking about that one.
Mm.
And the reason is because I kind of wanted to go for Petite Maman, but Celine Sciamma's writing this. I think with somebody else. Jacques Audiard is directing it. He did D-Fan, which is great and underrated. He did Rust and Bone and A Prophet. Still have to see A Prophet. But I think that this will appeal to film Twitter because of the Celine Sciamma thing. I also think that there's probably some gay in there. Probably some gay in there. Film Twitter like that too. And it's about like 20 younger 30s sort of aged people. And it just seems very character driven and interesting. It will probably premiere at Cannes.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cross my fingers and go for that one.
Damn. Interesting last pick. Really built me up. I think you should have taken Kissing Booth though. Stick with the bit.
I have to apologize to the whole cast and crew of that movie for this.
Yeah, true. Joey King. My last pick, I gotta be honest, like I'm already set with my last pick. Sticking true to me, but also I actually think this could be legitimately good. And it's already been mentioned from Academy Award. I am going to take Eternals, actually. Marvel people are just flocking to vote me, right? Because I think I'm like so excited for this one. It might be like my second most anticipated because I'm so curious. I have to know what's going on. Like Nomadland, her doing a Marvel movie, I can't imagine a more opposite like thing. So I just have to know where it's going. But yeah, I'm gonna
I
take
agree.
Eternals.
Like you really can't imagine like kind of a weirder pairing, like getting like what if we had Terrence Malick do a Marvel movie? Like what the what?
Right.
But I mean,
Right.
Chloe Zhao, you feel like she could be like she's like probably like a nerd who reads like manga and stuff, so she might be into like like she. I mean, I guess she is definitely into Marvel, right? But it kind of makes
Yeah.
sense based on like her personality. I guess she'd be like kind of nerdy into comic books, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, she's
So,
doing like a Dracula thing next after that.
oh
So
man, did she sign on for that?
I
That's
think
kind of a
that's like
cool
in development. I wonder
movie.
if like her whole first 3 films was just a trilogy that she's gonna leave in the past. And
mhm.
I mean, because at this point,
Big
with 2
time.
more movies on the way that are totally different, anything else she does like that will be like a return to form for her.
The
Yeah.
second she stops doing the blockbusters and goes back to doing like a $10 million movie will be like when she wins another Oscar,
100%.
as
100%.
always happens.
Yeah, it always does happen. Okay. I mean, that's all of our picks. So just as a recap, so brother, bro, your picks are Annette, The Whale, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Memoria, and Decision to Leave. Very
Yep.
niche.
Oh yeah.
The Oscar expert, your picks are Soggy Bottom, Red Rocket, After Yang, Dune, and Paris 13th District.
It's a solid
Dune is
lineup, I guess.
just, Dune sticks out like a sore thumb right there. Dune in the middle of all those indies.
Variety.
Yep, that's true. And for me, I got Nightmare Alley, Mass, The Green Knight, Last Night in Soho, and Eternals. That's I'm cool with that actually.
You went with that.
I feel like that is I don't know.
That's
I think
a
lot of people
solid
you
one.
you got the Last Night in Soho too. You're gonna get a lot of people going.
Sure,
with
all the
that.
Anya Taylor-Joy stands as well.
Yep.
Okay, so a lot of movies that we did not pick. So just some notable ones before everyone gets crazy. So you guys mentioned it, David O. Russell's new movie, Canterbury Glass. I'm more curious about it than excited. I don't know if you guys agree.
Yeah, American Hustle wasn't
Yep.
like that much my cup of tea, but I do like Civil Linings Playbook a lot.
House of Gucci did not take. Just
Too risky.
I don't know. Yeah, it really is. We did not take that one. The French Dispatch, we did not take that. Wes Anderson stands are very sad.
Yeah, people would be shocked that that one was left out.
Yep. If I had another slot, I'd probably take it. Probably. Let's see. West Side Story, I don't think is realistic. I didn't think you guys were going to take that one, and I was not going to take that one. In the Heights, I saw it. My tweet was not received very well from some people. So
Hey, it's
I was
all
not
right
going to
to
take
not
that one.
like a movie.
That's right.
By the way, so since you've seen it, like, what do you think about Oscar prospects? Are you like, it's not impossible, or you're like, I mean, I'd be shocked personally, but it seems like it'll get nominated. Like, what are you thinking?
I mean, definitely the latter. I would personally be a little shocked, I guess, mainly for the above the line stuff. I think Below the Line probably deserving.
In which
I gotta be
area?
honest.
Which area is below the line?
I think it's possible production design, sound because it's a musical. I almost feel like that's a lock. Cinematography is cool.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that would be it. I guess that'd be it. Above the Line, I don't know. I still struggle with it, but I still think it's a pretty big contender for Best Picture, just because I really feel like I'm gonna be in the minority on this one. So
I don't know where I'm gonna fall on it. I have like no idea. Like,
and, like,
I
the
watched
supporting
the clip
actress.
And I was like, it seems. Oh, what do you think about that one?
Dude, I don't understand it.
Really?
I gotta be honest. I don't see it at all.
Huh.
But
okay.
But I mean, I was like waiting. I was like, no. Like, listen, guys. I heard she has like a crazy like musical sequence that'll just like knock you out and like movie to tears. And I saw it. I was like, no, that's not the one.
Really?
And then
does she have her own song in it?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, so but it's just not like a total knockout.
I don't not really. Not to me.
Okay.
If she gets
your
it,
experience. Yeah, sure.
No. I love when grandmas get the nominations. Just see all my videos. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay, interesting.
I'll be
I'm excited
interested
to see that one.
see your
Yeah.
review. Yeah. Let's see what else. Don't Look Up. I didn't think any of us were gonna take that one. What else? I mean,
I'm not
everything
like I
else. I
wasn't
don't know.
far away from taking Don't Look Up because even though I think it might be a bad movie, I am really curious and I want to see it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just want to
honestly
see what's going to
pretty
happen.
excited for it.
Because
Anything
even
Leo's in, I'm in.
like even the acting is going to be it's going to be an entertaining movie. Even the bonkers editing that he does, like I like it. I like that
Yep.
somebody's doing that, even if it's like a ridiculous choice, even if it's a flat out bad choice. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm skeptical of that one just on the plot alone.
Yeah, I'm completely
Yeah.
skeptical, but I still
Yeah.
I do really want to see it.
I mean, you mentioned the tragedy of Macbeth. I thought for sure someone would
Mhm.
take that one. I'm surprised no one
Yeah.
took it. But you
Yeah,
said
it's
it's
just one of
Shakespeare.
those things like you might be in the same boat on this, but like the sort of like very, very like classical stuff is just
I
Yeah,
can see it getting in there though. Oh shit.
like
yeah, that's all right.
McDormand and Denzel Washington. It's gonna look like absolutely beautiful. So I mean,
Mhm.
I might be captivated. I might be, liking it more than I think.
I would also
Yeah.
call out a couple docs from Sundance, Flea and Summer of Soul, which I think are contenders for top 10 lists.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I
Like I wouldn't have, I maybe not have picked them because I think people are just less excited about the documentaries. And I get it. I'm less excited about documentaries in general, but whenever I see enough of them, they always get in my top 10. Like I do like love them when I watch them. So
I mean, Boy
Summer of
State.
Soul is fucking really good too. It's really, really good.
Oh yeah, I need to see that one.
Yeah.
I mean, besides that, I mean, The Power of the Dog. I don't know. I still don't really know enough about
I don't know what
that.
it is.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really wanted to put. I was really close to putting a hero from Oscar Ferrati.
Me too.
I think his last movie was Everybody Knows with like Javier Bardem, and that one was like the reception was pretty. No, wait, was it The Salesman or that?
I think it was. I can't remember
I
which
think-
one it was.
I don't remember which one was most recent, but that one was sort of mixed.
He
So
put
it
out
did,
About
like-
Ellie though too, and that
Well,
that was a film
before
that
a
was made.
separation.
Yeah, it was made before, but it wasn't released
But
until just
basically,
now.
with his 5 films that he's made, like since About Ellie, he's like 4 for 5 on them being like extraordinarily acclaimed. So he's pretty consistent. That might have been a good pick for me.
Yeah.
I might end up regretting that one.
Also, Claire Denis has a film called
Oh
Fire,
yeah.
but I didn't. I haven't seen enough of her movies. I did see High Life, and it was fucking odd, but I actually
Yeah.
did like it.
Yeah, I heard.
But it was like it was too out there for me to like love it. I liked it too. I would need to, I maybe if I watched the movie like 5 times, maybe I would love it. But hey, she could have a hit. I really need to go back and watch her filmography.
Yeah.
Watch Boat Travail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, besides that, I mean, I guess that's most of them, like the high profile stuff. I mean, we mentioned Next Goal Wins. I almost took 9 Days, not seen it, but you guys love it so much that I almost just took it. A Journal for Jordan, I don't know, and Black Widow. I mean, I don't fucking Paw Patrol.
I think you covered it. I think you covered
Yeah.
a lot because I'm looking at my list too, and I think that's like a lot of them.
Yep. Don't
Unless
worry,
you're
darling.
like into The Last Duel. Maybe
No.
there's some like hardcore like Ben Affleck fans out there who just want to see. I mean, if it just like goes full out like, macho like Knights and like Ben Affleck being like gigantic and just being like a beast.
Maybe.
I don't know what's gonna happen in the
I
movie.
don't know,
But that could be
I
good.
think it might be a little heavy, based on what
That's
I've
true.
read about
Like
some
a
of the
heavy
subject
drama.
matter.
Oh, that's true.
In,
That's
in
true.
parts, and then in parts it might be like a night movie. I don't know, because I would think with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck writing, there's going to be some.
What if it's
fun
like The Irishman for like that night genre? It's not. No, it's not.
Maybe. Maybe. That actually sounds kind of interesting. I would watch that.
Hey, I would watch it too.
I also would predict that one of us would have put The Northman on, but rest in peace, The Northman.
Rest in peace for 2022.
Yeah, rest in April. Come on, Focus Features. What are we doing? April.
Like,
that's rude.
It makes me
bro.
think they don't think it would get Oscar nominations anyway.
I mean,
it must be insanely violent.
I've heard that.
It could, yeah, it could just be like the wrong genre for the party, which doesn't discourage me from seeing it. I think it's gonna be fucking badass.
I had The Northman on, and I just started backspacing away. That was very
If
sad.
Northman was still here, someone would have taken it in the first 3 picks. That's what I think. I don't know who it would have been. It could have been me. Could have been you.
I was going to take Soggy Bottom.
Okay.
I would have taken it over Nightmare Alley.
Yeah, someone would have
So-
taken it.
Yeah, Nightmare Alley. That's a weird pick for me. I don't know. Why did I take that first? Whatever.
No, Nightmare Alley's gonna be cool. The cinematography and the production
Yeah.
is gonna be insane.
Okay.
Bradley
Yeah, you're right.
Cooper.
Spots.
Bradley Cooper is like one of the best actors right now. Okay, and
Yeah,
you
he
have,
is.
you know,
And all the other actors, Rooney Mara.
and everything about it looks like Carol too. And I fucking love the movie Carol.
well, just from,
Wait,
like,
Desplat? Desplot's the composer?
Yeah, just like Shape of Water. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Fine. I'm in. I'm back in.
Yeah, get back in.
I'm back
there.
in. Yeah, I'm back in. My picks are fucking
Give me a
good.
one.
Okay. Well, I guess that'll be it. Once again, you guys vote for who you think has the best lineup, and then I will tell you guys the winner or tweet it out or whatever. And then I will revisit it later in the year and see if you guys are right. But besides that, I guess that's it. So thank you guys for being here. Obviously, their stuff is in the description. If you're watching my channel, I guarantee you've already subscribed to them, but I'm going to leave it in anyway. But yeah, I guess that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.